Big news for the Gulf Shores Airport. It's getting a control tower, and the FAA will pay for the operation.
Our Hal Sherrick explains this is the most important step in bringing passenger service to the area.
Airport officials have been planning for this for the last 5 years. Now, with FAA approval, a construction grant through the Airport Trust Fund will be applied for, and bids will go out this spring. For a commercial carrier to set up shop, the control tower is a requirement. Pilots who use the airport now say it will improve safety dramatically.
The FAA calls it see and avoid, and then we talk. And there's a lot of talking that goes on, telling where you are in the area, where direction you're coming from, and what runway you're using. And it takes a lot of communication that generally goes away when you have a control tower.
The 8-story tower will manage private and military flights. Jack Edwards is one of the busiest airports in the country without a control tower. At 90,000 flights annually, it's the busiest airport in the state, only behind Birmingham, and commercial service won't be far behind.
We've had a lot of construction over the last 4 or 5 years to prepare for this, close to $12 million in federal funds to prepare for air service out here. And with the design of the terminal, conceptual design complete now, we were able to modify the tower a little bit so it will match the new terminal.
Airport officials are already in discussions with commercial carriers and hope to have a letter of intent from one of them by the end of the year. Once that happens, construction on the 2-gate terminal could begin in as soon as 12 to 24 months. Targeted customers would be those coming from Texas and through the Midwest.
We're not going to compete with Pensacola. We're not going to compete with Mobile. And we're looking for people that are wanting to come here now but don't, or coming by car.
Airport officials tell me that research shows 480,000 people fly into airports in our area to visit Gulf Shores and Orange Beach every year. They'd like to get a small piece of that, about 10,000 people. That's what it would take to get funding from an air carrier to help with maintenance on a terminal building. Reporting live in Gulf Shores, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.